with disabilities. The NCPWD boss also expressed optimism that the participants will provide a holistic approach to the document. According to reports, the policy document, when fully implemented, will provide avenues to protect the rights and privileges as well as promote disability matters and the 2018 disability law prohibiting the discrimination against persons with disabilities. President Muhammadu Buhari has sympathized with former governor of Abia and chief whip of the Senate, Orji Uzor Kalu, over the death of his wife, Ifeoma, aged 61. In the condolence message, President Buhari commiserated with Kalu and Ifeoma's family, friends, and associates, urging trust in God for comfort and care during the very difficult period of pain and deep reflection. The president believed that testimonies given about Ifeoma's fear of God and charity should provide strength for the family, knowing that she lived well and served the will of the Almighty. The president also prayed for the repose of her soul and fortitude for the family to bear the loss. The Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, has met with the leadership of the Nigeria Bar Association as part of efforts to ensure victims of road crashes are duly compensated through established legal processes. The partnership with the NBA geared towards filing civil action against recalcitrant drivers was established during a courtesy visit by Corps Marshal Dauda Alibiu to the president of NBA, Yakubu Makiao San. Bill emphasized on the need to bring an end to the current reign of impunity on Nigerian roads by ensuring that any driver whose actions or inactions lead to loss of lives or injuries of other road users is made to face the wrath of the law.
Sanction meted on us in most cases deter us from carrying out our function effectively. So we want the president of the NBA to look into this type of cases so that the members of the Corps can be able to perform their work efficiently.
In his remark, he welcomed the partnership, saying the intervention is to enable car crash victims and bereaved families of road traffic crashes have access to justice and adequate compensation from the courts.
We are all for what you have come to ask for. There is nothing you have asked for that we are not able to do, but of course we will require that partnership to create a robust arrangement for us to be able to implement the laws. It's not something that we'll be able to do. Of course, we have the reach. We have 128 branches across the country, and with members of not less than 139,000 members that we have in the country, with a robust mechanism of ensuring that all these issues are not swept under the carpet. All these issues, whenever they come up, we find solutions for them and deal with them.
In furtherance of the partnership with the Commission, the NBA president instituted a committee to handle various forms of litigation that may arise from road traffic offences and to seek compensation for victims of these car crash offences and or their families. The Nigerian Army has said that it is on record that Nigeria recorded its highest rating in the fight against terrorism in 2022 since 2011 till date. Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya said this at the opening of the Chief of Army Staff First Quarter Conference 2023 in Abuja, where he revealed that troops deployed for operations at Darindaji and Forest Sanity have projected forces and intensified offensives to clear bandit enclaves. According to the Army Chief, indigenous technologies will play a vital role in the Army's theater operations.
Because research and development is key in what we do. Everything today is driven by technology. And now if you wait and nobody will give you technology, you have to produce it, you have to develop it, sometimes you have to steal it for you to provide your needs. And that's what you have seen on display.
Yaya stated that additional effort through Joint Task Force Operation Udoka paid off in the southeast, resulting in successful elections in the region, despite the threat of fringe groups and their supporters that there would be no elections in the zone.
The peaceful conduct of general elections across the country, including in the southeast, despite the sense of insecurity created by criminal elements in the region, is a testament to our resolve to ensure security in the entire nation. This was made possible through successful conduct of Operation Safe Conduct 2023 across the nation, which saw the Nigerian Army, along with other services and agencies, ensuring successful general elections.
He also unveiled some locally produced mine-resistant ambush-protected vehicles manufactured by the Defense Industries Corporation of Nigeria, as well as partners for army operations and the inauguration of Historical Park. And back to the southwestern part of Nigeria now, Ekiti State Governor Abiodun Oyebanji has urged members of the Committee on Appointment to select competent hands. Speaking during the inauguration of the Committee on Political Appointment, Abiodun Oyebanji said the move was in fulfillment of his pre-election promise to the people of Ekiti to get them involved in governance. According to the governor, people are progressive-minded and ready to serve selflessly for the development and progress of the state are much needed. While congratulating members of the panel, chaired by Chief Judge Akosele, the governor urged them to coordinate the appointment process with sincerity in the interests of Ekiti State. It's the 1 p.m. news on Splash 105.5 FM. Still ahead, U.S. kills senior Islamic State commander Khalid al-Jaburi in Syria. Premier League matches to pause for fasting Muslim players during Ramadan. We'll take a break now. When we come back, we'll bring you more stories. Please stay with us.
Don land make una come see ogbonge cable wey dem manufacture for we obodo Nigeria. Na Pure cables na correct electrical cable wey dey reliable, dependable, and the people wey dem make am call dey safety conscious. Pure cables get original copper and aluminium cable for different sizes dem wey you fit use for electrical wiring level for anywhere, whether na your house abi na your office. The price nko e no dey tear pocket at all. Nationwide distribution don start. For more information, call 0808-030-3257. 0808-030-3257. Pure Cable and Wire Limited. They have print compound, 40 gate, 122/132. Also, the Apapa Expressway, Iyano Solo Bus Stop, Lagos. Pure Cables, Nigerian Electrical Contractors endorser, SON approver. Pure Cables, na Ubiko.
Latest Cool is the life business and service technology app. We don't bring comfort for people. Na Botinga app, a multi-service platform where you fit order sharp for any service provider, market, or anything where you need online. Just download Botinga app. Come begin the order for any professional service where you want. You fit order for taxi ride or any services like fashion designer, hairdresser, mechanic, barber, painter, photographer, dry cleaner, carpenter, makeup artist, plus others them on top Botinga app. And you will be service provider. You fit register your service and take and connect to more customers for better sales enjoyment. You fit render your service with your own private motor car as driver. To make extra money, just download Botinga Provider on top Google Play Store and Apple Store today. Make people begin the order for your services anytime from anywhere. With Botinga, everything done dey easy. No be for mouth. This one na easy life. For more tori, visit www.botinga.com or we office wey dey for former MTN office opposite Methodist Church, Bodija, Ibadan, Tolon 0810-934-6512. Botinga app, service and business comforts.
My people, no let new naira and cashless matter worry you. Hope Bank dey your phone, 500 naira woof day. So if you want send mama money, abi to buy a Maka recharge card, to give customer money, abi customer wan give you money.
Hope dey your phone, 500 naira woof dey.
My people, your phone number na ATM card and account number oh.
Yes, so enjoy better life with Hope Wallet. Dial *569*9# on your phone. Select Open Wallet. Put your details and fiam, your wallet does set. Hope PS Bank go sama you 500 naira a woof. Terms and conditions dey oh. Hope, succeed. Hope Bank always.
Your baby is here. Congratulations!
Do not waste time. Put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery to give that first yellowish milk colostrum. Colostrum has all the important nutrients your baby needs to start a healthy life. Colostrum also helps to protect your baby against diseases. Remember, put your baby to breast within the first 1 hour of delivery. This message is from the ANRIN Project or your State Ministry of Health.
Welcome back. It's still the 1 p.m. news from Splash 105.5 FM. Turning to the foreign scene now, the United States has carried out a strike in Syria, killing a senior Islamic State leader it believes was responsible for planning attacks in Europe. According to a statement by U.S. Central Command, Khalid al-Ahmed al-Jabouri died in an undisclosed location today. However, no civilian casualty was recorded in the attack. Washington said al-Jabouri developed a leadership structure for the Islamic State and his death would temporarily disrupt the organization's ability to plot external attacks. Meanwhile, there has been no response from Syria so far. Kenya is preparing to launch its first ever Earth observation satellite in what is being described as a landmark achievement in the country's space exploration effort. Nation 1 is scheduled to be launched next week aboard the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket from the Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. The Defense Ministry and Kenya Space Agency, in a joint statement, said the satellite is designed to provide Earth observation data for use in agriculture, food security, and environmental management. They added that it was fully designed and developed by Kenya engineers in collaboration with a Bulgarian aerospace manufacturer. You would recall that in 2018, Kenya launched its first experimental nano satellite from the International Space Station. And finally, the sport news now. Premier League matches will briefly be paused today for Muslim players who have been fasting during Ramadan. If clubs have requested a stoppage before the game, the referee will signal for a break, allowing Muslim players to eat and drink at pitch side. Everton's game against Tottenham was stopped in the 26th minute to allow players that had been fasting during the day to take on energy supplement. Play does not stop while matches are in mid-flow, but at the earliest convenient moment during a goal kick, free kick or throw-in. Teams and match officials will also discuss beforehand whether a pause is required, and an approximate time for the stoppage will be agreed upon. And with that, we've come to the end of the news for this afternoon. But before we go, a recap of the news headlines. The federal government has approved governor's request on cash withdrawal. We also told you that President Muhammadu Buhari has condoled with Senate Chief Whip Orji Kalu over his wife's death. U.S. killed senior Islamic State commander Khalid al-Jabouri in Syria. Premier League matches to pause for fasting Muslim players during Ramadan. For more details on the news, visit our website on www.splashfm1055.com. Now you can download Splash FM mobile app on iOS and Google Play Store. To listen live, get news update, opinion poll, and you can also report an event live to us through the Our Report feature. To download, simply go to any of the stores mentioned and search for Splash FM 105.5, then click to download. We have now come to the end of the news on Splash 105.5 FM, the integrity station and the best radio station in the southwest of the country. The news editor is Tunde Olawuwo, assisted by Babatunde Moronkeji. I am Ibukunoluwa Olagunju. Many thanks for listening.
Charger 240.
Hot news,